Hi, and welcome to AsiaDIY. If you are new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I love to see you. If you haven't already, hit that like, comment, and subscribe buttons below, under
the screen here.
Today, we are going over this beautiful backdrop. How to create something like this. Really easy, inexpensive, does take some time and some patience, but once you get it and get the hang of it, it's on and rolling. You can make this beautiful backdrop for parties, events. This is great for pictures, not just for a YouTuber. I'm not sure how much work I'm going to get out of this, even though I put so much work into it. It was really for my launch party. If you watch that, you will see this beautiful background. Today, we are going to get into how to make it. Before we do, like, comment, and subscribe.
Here we go, and away we go, and away we go.
Today we are working on how to make this beautiful backdrop here behind me. Yes, very fancy. Let's see. I'm assuming these would be very expensive if you tried to buy one. I haven't looked at
that
probably would have been a good idea before I made this. So let's go ahead and see if I can find one online. Okay. So I find one. It has a set of 9 fringe banners that people would typically group together. So it gives a similar look, but it's a little linear. It's not as fringy or choppy as this, nor as the colors as vibrant or as personal. So when you make your own, you can make your own color scheme. If you're choosing from a pre-made manufacturer, you have to choose what they're making and what color schemes that they have available for you to choose. These are the tablecloths I'm using. I got these from Party City for $15 online. They delivered them the next day. Gather everything together and pull down as long as you think you need. I did to the end of my room. Go ahead and separate those from the roll.
I'm cutting about 1.5 to 2 inch thick strips, trying to remain consistent, making sure I'm cutting through all the layers, and I can kind of just glide up. You don't want to cut the fringe all the way because we still want it to be connected to this top strip.
Go through and start separating all of your fringe very carefully. This will rip. Also purchased this door curtain from Party City for about $8 to add a little sparkle and shine to my backdrop. Opening this up to show you what the door curtain looks like. I'm going to fold this in half twice so I can get a full tinsel area. Lay it out on the ground. I'm laying out the door curtain and just straightening things out before I get some taped sections. I could use this at least, I want to say 3. I'm going to try to get 3 sections of it. I'm going to check the length, measure from the top how much I can get out of this. Cardboard just as a barrier between the carpet, the curtain, and the tape. Measure twice, cut once, all of that. I'm gonna make a little band almost. So we'll have something like this, but out of tape. And not too thick because I don't want to eat into my length on either side because we are limited on that. Like I said, I would like to get 3 if possible. I'm going to be cutting it close, guys, but it's worth a shot.
Put the cardboard back under just as a line of reference. I wish I had bought 2 panels of this, but water under the bridge.
And limited funds. You can always grab more tape if needed. And now we cut. We're gonna see how uneven this really is. Just try to cut above the line of tape a little bit. I'm going to add a little more tape. As you can see, I didn't get every piece into that. So I don't want to shake that too much. All right. This one right here.
This actually will be cute. Now that I have all my fringe separated and piled, it's time to put my background together.
I'm going to fold the edge on itself to get a thicker fringe.
Do 2 or 3, not 4, depending on how thick you want it. I've got a good amount of tablecloth, so I'm thinking to get it pretty thick. Come around one more time. Okay, 4.
And then be careful when you're separating so you don't just rip them up haphazardly. And these I'm going to do at angles so I get a little more of a lay. Hey, backdrop.
So,
You want to see this background? Let's go ahead and get a better look. Okay, I'm gonna come all the way out. You're gonna see my spot for a little bit, but there's the top. That's how I make this backdrop. Really easy, inexpensive, something you can do as long as you have the space to do it in your own home. I did use the dollar store gift wrap paper for the base for the backdrop, which did not work out well. Dollar store is very cheap. So I love the dollar store, but dollar store paper is very cheap and it will rip very easily. So that's exactly what happened to my backdrop. I took it down to move it and it ripped in half. I had to tape and wallpaper the back of my base just to make it sturdier. I used tape and wallpaper because that's what I had available. If you are making this, get better base, whatever that may be. So you could use a shower curtain. You could use a better gift wrap paper than the dollar store.
like I did.
You can also use paper poster board. Poster board is very sturdy and you get maybe 6 or 8 of them, however many you need to make the size of the backdrop you need. Those are all great options to use as a base. I would not use the dollar store gift wrap paper as I did because it was horrible. It ripped up very easy and was a nightmare to work with. So to avoid that, go ahead and just start off with a good base to begin with. That is how I make this beautiful fringe backdrop behind me. If you have any questions, comments, like the video, go ahead and put it down below. I'd love to hear from you. Talk to you soon. See you again. All that great stuff. Have a magnificent day and see you next time. Bye. Hey there, are you still here? Check out some of my other content and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. See you later.